Gaffer, a disappointing result. Where did we fall short tonight?
Yeah, I think the 2 goals we conceded are very poor from our point of view. First goal, we allowed too much space in the penalty area, and then, and when you do that, you have to put your body on the line to block shots, and we didn't manage to do that. So it's a poor goal. Second goal comes from our corner, where we actually get players back, and it's something we've been working on a lot this week with the players and defending the penalty area. We get 5 players back against their 3, and we give them too much space in the box to get the second goal, then it becomes obviously a more difficult game. So frustrated. I thought we started quite bright, and the one thing I want to see more from us is playing in the opposition half. We're snatching a shot from distance. We have to take advantage of the ball and enjoy the ball a bit more in the opposition half.
Is that a little bit of patience, as you say, in the final third? When you think back to those first 10-15 minutes, I think Janino Bakuna's had a shot, Lukas Jukovic, I think Siriki Dembele on the transition. Is it just that little bit of composure up there? Yeah,
it's having composure, but also allowing your full-backs the time to get further up the pitch, your midfield players to come and join in. So yeah, that's frustrating because what we've been working on, and I think with some of our attacking lads, obviously the bar Juki, they're all quite young, and so that's something which will come with time, of course, but the more experience to get. But yeah, I'm really disappointed about tonight, frustrated, because I felt at 1-0 we were still in the game, we were pushing, and the second goal really killed it off, so I'm disappointed with that.
There's a spell just before that first goal where we just penned in and couldn't quite get out. How do you stop that from happening? How do you prevent from getting stuck back there?
Yeah, again, game management as well. I think I thought first half, if you look where the first goal comes from us losing the ball in the middle of the pitch, and then they go and break and get the goal. So taking the ball, I keep saying to players, taking the ball, making the right decision when you get in, playing out of tight areas, and we got caught in that for the first goal. So that was disappointing, but we have to react better when we lose the ball.
Yeah, you make changes to try and get back in the game. Ramel Donovan and Scott Hogan introduced, and again, Ramel Donovan creates a big chance for Ollie Burke in that second period. He plays with a freedom whenever he's asked to get on the pitch.
Yeah, I thought Ramel was really good when he came on, and of course he's a young lad. He's got a lot of potential moving forward. The difficulty we have is we're in a bad run of form, so it's very difficult to put a young lad in. We want to protect him as well. So obviously once the form picks up, we will see more of him. So I'm just trying to put him in at the right times.
How important is it that all the boys in there stick together, staff, players, when you're going through this tricky run?
Yeah, we have to. We have to stick together and listen. I understand the fans' frustration. I completely understand that. I'm frustrated, I'm disappointed. It's my responsibility, it's on me. It's on my job to get the players performing better. We're working extremely hard to make sure we do that. So it's frustrating, and it's a difficult period, it's a difficult run of results for us. So we have to improve. We have to roll our sleeves up, put the work in, and make sure we do that.
You've adjusted things a little bit tonight as well. Lukas Jukovic up there, you've been direct at times. Is it a case of just trying to find a solution?
Yeah, I think obviously we're going through a bad run of results. It's important that you stick to what you believe in, but we adjusted a little bit tonight. We knew it was going to be a difficult game. We adjusted a little bit, went a bit more direct. We obviously had injuries before the game, so we've had to adapt over the last 24 hours to that. So we felt just playing with a little bit of caution to try and stay in the game and try and win the game in the second half. But if you do that, you have to defend better than we did for the 2 goals.
You mentioned those injuries. What are the news on Dion Sanderson and Cody Drame?
Yeah, Dion should be fine for next week. Cody, we're still waiting for the results of his scan, so we'll hopefully have that over the next 24 hours.
Next we look to Cardiff City, a trip on the road next Wednesday, a chance to arrest this away form.
Yeah, we have to. So we, as I said, the run of results, the points we've picked up is not good enough. We have to improve on that. So we've got again a difficult game in Cardiff, but we do everything right to make sure we try and get the 3 points.
Thank you, Gaffer.
Thank you.